Music paused. There it is. Hope to make some ghost pepper hot sauce one of these days. It's Comics and Shots, a completely improvised, semi-comedic musing by Howard Stern's Mick the Nerd, aka YouTube and TikTok's Mick the Maverick, aka Mick the Man, aka Cow Clips. I don't know. It's hard coming up with something new each time. Today's subject: The Joker, the film made by the whoever starring the Phoenix Man. Yeah. I remember when that film was coming out, like, people warned theaters that there would be, like, incel riots in the streets. Like, just absolute insanity. And then that movie comes out, and it's like, people's reaction to it is like, yeah, it's kind of good. It could be better. It's kind of good. It's also not even close to an incel movie. Like, in the film, Arthur, Proto-Joker, he thinks he's in a relationship with his neighbor, but the moment he realizes it's a hallucination, and the neighbor is, like, weirded out but nice about it, he leaves her alone. Yeah. Weird. It's like, how is this an incel movie? It's far from it as possible. It has a lot of themes about, like... Oh, another thing. I think even the director said that the film was, like, supposed to be, like, anti-woke or something, complaining about jokes, but the film star is a mentally disabled man who gets the shit kicked out of him by rich businessmen and gets robbed all the time, living in a city filled with trash, and mentions how, like, the worst part about being in his routine, the worst part about having a mental illness is people wish you didn't. Paraphrase, and I'm not gonna lie, as an autistic person, that kind of made me feel a little seen. So, in a way, despite the fact that this film was, like, advertised as incel heavy and anti-woke, it's kind of a little woke in some ways. Like, what's the most anti-woke thing in that film? Like that one old lady who finds his joke offensive in one scene at the end? Ugh, yeah. If it did, like, don't get me wrong, the film has its problems, some anachronisms. Like, the film's supposed to take place in the 80s, I think, but during one of the hospital scenes, there's clearly a Disney Tsum Tsum, and those are very modern, very modern. I know about plushies, I do, yeah. But, yeah, I mean, it's not the token flag movie of incels that it was advertised and warned to theaters that it would be. It's just a kind of sort of needless origin story for the Joker. And not a horrible needless origin story for the Joker, but, you know, it is what it is. If you like it, you're golden. If you don't like it, you're also golden. It's one of those damn movies. Yeah. Another thing, my friend pointed this out to me, like, forever ago. This film also gives, like, an actual reason why, like, the Waynes went into Crime Alley, because of the riots. The riots. Why else would they be going to Crime Alley after seeing Mark of Zorro? It's just random. Yeah. I don't know. It's been forever since I watched the whole thing, and I'm not sure if I'll watch it ever again. I might. What do you think of it? Is it truly as nuancial as they were going for, or is it absolutely stupid? Tell me in the comments, give me your opinion. Send me a pie. With that, like, comment, and subscribe. And donate if you're feeling nice. Share it with the bear. And always remember, praise be to the blood elk, fear the stabopotamus, and death to Kronos. Whew. Let's see what's in here. It doesn't say.